Hello everyone, my name is Anita, I'm a native Russian speaker and I teach Russian to foreigners. And today we will discuss how to say in Russian, hold on, wait for a sec, wait for a minute, wait for me, and all other combinations. So in fact, it's very useful phrase to know, but many Russian learners either say it in English during Russian conversation or they try to translate it literally, and usually they use their own structures, their own cases, and so on and so forth. So let's start from the main verb. Here we have the verb ждать, right? Is to wait. And it's imperfective, so it's either about the process or repeated action. So, for example, you can say Я ждала тебя 2 часа. I was waiting for you for 2 hours, if you're a girl, right? And я ждал тебя 2 часа if you're a boy. But you can't use it in this phrase, like hold on, wait for a sec. So if you say жди минуту, like wait for a minute, it would sound like a command. So you can't use just an imperfective verb here. It sounds rude and odd. So we need to use the perfective verb that you want the person to wait like for some time, right? It will be complete action in the future. And also we here use the prefix по. We should use it like пождать, right? To wait for a while. And in fact, we used this prefix before. We used to have the verb пождать, but now it's archaic and we don't really use it. So we add the prefix до here as well, because like you can, for example, say подожди до зимы. Wait until winter, right? And usually when we have some preposition, we have the same prefix in the verb. So now the perfective verb is подождать, right? It's подождать, two prefixes, and it's perfective. So it's about completed action. And here you need to make imperative form, right? Hold on, wait for a sec, wait for a minute, wait for me. So how to make imperative? You need to put the verb подождать into the they form in the present tense, right? Они подождут. Then you need to drop the ending and add some suffix. It's either like just soft sign, e, or you can add y if the stem ends in a vowel. So here we add e. So we have подожди if you're speaking with someone you call like ты. And if it's formal, so you're speaking to one person, but you're speaking to вы with him or her, or if you're speaking about with a group of people, you use подождите, right? This те is for вы. So подожди, it's imperative, wait, and it's like a default and polite version to say like wait. And then we need the direct object. So in any case, подождать and ждать, they take the direct object. So it's not like wait for me or wait for a sec. We don't have for here. Just the direct object accusative case. So for example, подожди меня, wait for me, right? Меня, it's я in the accusative case, in the direct object position. Or подожди минуту, right? Wait for a minute. Минута, minute, минуту, accusative case. Or подожди секунду, wait for a second. So as I told you, this is the polite way to say it. If you want to make it more polite, you can add пожалуйста. Подожди минуту, пожалуйста. And if you don't have time to say this long phrase, you can just use like минуту, секунду. So you just need to drop подожди and пожалуйста and just leave this минута, секунда in the accusative case. Or to make it a little bit more polite, you can use the diminutive suffix here. So you can say секундочку, минуточку. So here the suffix ochk is one of the most common diminutive suffixes to feminine nouns, right? So secunda, minuta, they end in a, they are feminine gender nouns. And for example, with my name, we can say Anita, and the diminutive version is Anitочка, right? So the diminutive suffixes make the words either like smaller or cuter. Sometimes they add some disrespectful meaning, but not in this case. So I guess that was all that I wanted to tell you. So the verb подождать can take the direct objects if it's like some period of time or someone, right? Подожди меня, wait for me. Or if you have explicit time until what time you should wait, then we need to use до, right? Подожди до лета. Wait until summer. I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments. And it was Anita with you. Thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye. Пока-пока.